What's up guys, welcome to today's video. I gotta say this pink is really starting to grow on me. The candy makes it look so cool and it stands out just the right amount. Who knows, maybe you'll end up painting a car pink someday. But regardless, today we've got about an hour and a half drive down to Nikko Circuit, the track that I went to last time. Very, very famous track. We're doing a special day with some special people. I'm gonna hopefully get to do a couple laps in this car, but Sam's gonna drive this most of the day and I'm gonna drive some other cool stuff. So, got my coffees and we're gonna get out of here. Look how beautiful this is. I never go this way in the morning, I always go a different way. That is so cool. Made pretty good time. I think we're about 10 minutes away. Hopefully I won't make the same dumb mistake I made last time where I like missed an exit and then ended up having to take an extra hour or something absurd. Man, these intersections are so confusing. They always look like they have a stop sign, but they don't. So, yep, we're making good time. The good old S15. Kind of an interesting 8.6 build I spotted with that wing, quad exhaust, and those fenders. That's crazy. Wow. It's crazy, Nikko is so like tucked back, you would never just find it. It's like hidden through this little alleyway and then you come out and you're like this weird track in the side of an embankment. It's so cool. Always a tunnel. Last time I thought I was in the wrong spot because it looks like a little construction area, and then you start coming up and then you see Nikko Circuit. So cool. Alright, so we've officially made it to Nikko Circuit. What's going on today, Sam?
We got a private day, track all to ourselves. It's going to be epic and the best lineup ever. Full Yashio Factory spec cars, and HKS brought the party machine.
So, alright, can we do like a quick walk around and kind of show what's in the pits? Okachan's out there playing right now in his car. That thing's cool. So we've obviously got your car right here.
Yep. So one of us will be driving that today. We're still fighting over who's going to do it.
So there's two cars here. There's Sam's car and then there's the other one that I drove last time that had a bit of an accident. I want to drive the beat up one, not your beauty, because I don't want to be responsible.
I want to put you in this one because that's the Japanese way, right?
Yeah.
The best of the best.
But you're not Japanese, you're Australian.
Hey, I try to be Japanese.
All right, so this one was at the shop, right?
Yeah.
Now I was kind of geeking out over the endless brakes and you taught me something I didn't even know. You want to tell me something about these rear brakes real quick?
So these rear brakes, a lot of people ask why the calipers are so big in the rear. And it's because this has actually like got two systems in there. Two brake lines go to that. One for the hydro and then one for the foot brake itself. And they work like completely separate from each other.
So it's like a single caliper, dual caliper setup. Yeah. It looks sick too. This is the car that I drove last time. Last time I didn't have painted fenders, did it?
No, yeah, it had a few crash fenders and white fenders, I think, yeah.
So this is like a rental car that Okachan rents out, right? And unfortunately, looks like someone had a little bit of difficulty learning.
Yeah, one of Okachan's customers smashed into his 16-year-old son.
No way.
Yeah, it was a private like training day and yeah, it was a good time.
So Sam wanted to drive this one, but I told him I'd rather drive this one than his precious beauty right now. So, and then the last car that's very, very cool, you want to tell me a little bit about that?
This one?
Well, I was talking about the HKS car, but yeah.
So HKS, this is kind of like the promo car that they bring out during halftime shows. We can't show you what's in the engine bay. There's some prototype stuff going on in there. But this thing's going to be out ripping today and it's going to be really cool.
How much power does it make?
It's 1,000, like right on the 1,900 mark.
So this is like a crazy, crazy car.
Yeah.
That's
so
sick.
Like full rear radiator, 2GZ, all that kind of stuff.
It's like FD spec.
Yeah.
So cool. So when can we go drive?
Now?
All right, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Holy crap. The stabilization on this is amazing.
So, hey, what are you doing? Are you Adam's cameraman today?
Yes, I'm his personal
How
assistant.
excited are you right now?
I am very, very excited. I'm touching the camera he touched.
Oh, that's so creepy.
All right, so we're back in the Yashio car that I drove last time. Ironically, I think this is where I learned to start wearing gloves, because before this I didn't really wear gloves and we had to wear gloves here. So I brought Okachan's and then afterwards I was like, man, gloves are sick. I'm excited, a little nervous. It's been a while since I've been out on this track. Scrubbing the tires a little bit, try to get some heat in them. thing feels good. I always forget how short this track is. I really like it. We'll go with the tame entry at first. Feels good though. Only thing that kind of stinks is we can't keep the windows down on this track, so it does get a little smoky in the cabin. A little bit too much of a flick. But a little bit too backwards to carry through the whole corner. So good. Can't wait to start doing tandems. I think I'm gonna go in and check pressures and let this car cool down a bit.
Forgot to latch my hood, push it down and lock it, and it flew up. It's okay though. I was more worried when it happened. I was like, oh crap, Adam has no car to drive home now. But we're fine.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
Luckily, it's fine. It just doesn't look as nice anymore.
Yeah.
I'm just glad I broke it and not him. Yeah, for real.
It's so surreal being here. Like, I definitely feel spoiled to get to come here and just have my pick of any of these insane Yashio Factory S15s to drive. So, might actually be able to do some laps in this car later, which would be pretty cool. But right now, we're going over to a little track food thing. It's so hard for me every time I go up to one of these not to get a coffee. It's just such a fun experience. What are we getting now? The nectar? I've had these, they're good.
Oh, you've had it?
Yeah, I love them.
Yeah, they're great, eh?
Arigato gozaimasu. So correct me if I'm wrong, Sam, this karagi is basically fried chicken.
Yep.
And then this is just soy ramen.
Yes.
Sweet.
That was epic.
Mark that one. I might want to steal that from you. I think that was my best lap here so far.
Hell yeah.
Like, it was just like perfect flick, perfect right back on power.
It felt great.
Alright, we're about to go take some test laps in this car. What's the difference with this one compared to the one that I've been driving?
Everything's stripped out, it's a lot lighter. A little bit of a different like intercooler setup and stuff, so it's all front facing.
Oh, is this mid-mount?
Yeah, so just bam, bam.
Cool.
So lots of things are stripped out, interior wise. The floor pan's cut out in the rear, it's super loud.
You said the steering feels a little bit more twitchy, but it might have a little more angle?
So the subframe's been moved and everything, so that, yeah, you should have a bit more angle and should be a lot more responsive in the sense of like it flicking and stuff.
Cool.
Should be fun, man.
Should be. Alright, so lighter, a little bit more aggressive version of what I've been driving. Sounds sick. This one's maybe got another 20 wheel horsepower in it. You can definitely feel the car a lot more, like with what's going on. I don't know if I should just chuck it in or take my time, but I'm kind of impatient, so. Good setup. I'm so jealous that they can run cars this good on pump gas here because their gas is higher octane than ours back home. So we gotta run all our stuff on E85 if we want to run timing and have a quick spool. With this car, I think I have shorter gearing, and I think because of the extra power, I think it's more happy if I leave it in third on entry. But for whatever reason, it tends to want to spin more, so I've been playing around with pressure and actually aired up the front a little bit more and aired down the rear more than the other car to hope to prevent it from spinning. What's crazy about this? It was like 1 year ago since we were here last, right?
Literally on the tee. Like Facebook sent me one of those memories thing for today.
I remember you talking about how you wanted to build up your own Yashio S15, and look where you are, dude.
I know, dude.
It's so cool.
We just gotta build a second one now.
I know. This thing handled today phenomenally. I will feel so much more comfortable ripping this on the back roads now, knowing that it killed it at a day at Nikko. Only real problem was that hood flying up. Poor car. It's got a cracked windshield now and a couple dents in the roof, but
we'll have it fixed before Nismo Festival.
Yeah?
This car's gonna be on display at Nismo Festival at the Yashio Factory booth, so it'll be fixed before then.
Sweet. A little bit of rubber in the front.
Oh yeah.
Now you guys might think I'm the lucky one because I get to drive the S15 home. No, look at how cool his rig is. Dude, I would kill to be driving this.
It's not my personal rig, obviously, it's Okachan.
I know, but still.
It's
like,
definitely the dream. I got the S15, now I just need the tow rig.
So good. All right, well, we gotta run out of here because the circuit's getting mad at us, but I had to film that, that's cool. All right, my pants are falling down. My S15's warm and cold at the same time. What a great day. I'm so unbelievably like blessed to be able to do stuff like this. This is definitely one of those like wow moments. Huge mega shout out to Sammit. He's the one that made this happen last time, introduced me to all these awesome people, made this happen yet again last minute. So much fun. Make sure you guys go check out his channel. So we're continuing the saga of me and Sam hanging out and then going to Starbucks after. We gotta dump some footage and exchange some clips. But for whatever reason, every time I go to a Starbucks here, it's just littered with schoolgirls. So they're all staring at us like we're crazy because I just pulled up in this pink S15 and then he's driving the loader, trying to park that thing in a little urban Starbucks. It's kind of hilarious. So they're all pointing and laughing at us. Ah, look at the boys with the ugly pink strawberry cars. Look, Starbucks has waffles here. So cool, hey? It's polite to take other people's food.
100% without asking. It was also super polite to share forks.
This is also my camera again.
It is too.
Last time we came to this up garage, they were actually closed, so I thought it'd be cool to stop again while we're in town. Check it out. Big selection of this one, huh? That's some really good wheels here.
Yeah.
Sick.
Dude.
Whoa, those down there, those are sick.
Why?
Yeah, so up garages never usually have stuff, and if they do, usually it gets tapped out by all the gaijins that are in town. Yo, 16-inch KFs.
That's actually sick, hey?
That's rad. 4-lug.
To have on the wall.
Yeah, those are cheap. These SSRs are rad too. All the specs are super weak, but there's got Rays, some Advans. I think there's some Advans over there. Those are OG. Those CR Kais? They look like it. Yeah, that's cool. It's crazy.
That's cheap, honestly, too.
So that's 1,600. They probably don't know what it is. Wise Fab for an S13 for 1,700 bucks. Wow. Dude, imagine getting that and selling that at FSU. That'd be hilarious. So usually at these up garages you won't find a lot of good stuff. This one seems like this has a lot of cool stuff. It's an F-Con for an R34. R35 brakes. This is sick. This place has some pretty cool wheels too. What is this, Nardi? I've never seen this.
Gara.
It's kind of cool.
So this pulls off and it's like a protector thing that protects and hides the metal.
This would be sick in a boat. Good thing. Wait, you have an R33, don't you?
Hey, shut up.
Dude, this place is stocked up. Jeez, is that a 15 headlight?
Dude.
Whoa.
No way.
What?
EK9 Cusco LSD one day for $1,000. Full casing,
There's
everything.
Such crazy random stuff at this one. I wonder why. Look at all these. Some R32 Olins tucked in there for 270 bucks. Set of R34 Olins too. So much AC. Oh, wow. I'm geeking out. These might be 2530s. A friend of mine back home is looking for these. I think these are OG 2530s, but I don't know how we'd be able to tell.
Dude, here's the other one.
Who could I ask? In retrospect, I think these might be stock twins with HKS actuators. Still a really cool find though.
Yeah, I don't think the HKS 35, they have the cutout here. Like there's more.
It's like ported, right?
Yeah, ported, yeah.
Searching the part number, these are identified as N1 turbos. I don't know if they're worth any money, but I know N1 engines are obviously rare. Should we try searching the bottom number too?
Yeah. An R34 N1 turbo without the lag.
So that's 2860R. I wonder how much they were. Do you remember the price on them? Dude, is this a V-cam? Is this an HKS?
No, it's just step 2.6 cam.
I was geeking out for a second. I mean, obviously, like, if I were in the market for R34 cams, I would just get new ones. But, like, if anyone had an R34 and they just came to the up garage and had cams here, they'd be like, oh, I'll just throw these in. That's kind of cool. It's beat up, but that's rad. How much is this? I'm like a kid in a candy store. Kind of cool. This is a carbon cover for CP9A, so this is a 4G cover. Such random cool stuff here. All the SR covers for 15 bucks. He's actually in pretty good shape too. 15 headlights. That's a Cosmo Trans?
Yeah. They won $1,000 for it for just having 20V bolted to it.
Wow.
There's some cool stuff here.
Dude, look at how many coilovers they have here. Oh, Aragostas. Whoa. I mean, these are kind of beat, but still. Dude, how much?
$200 bucks. Well, it's $180.
What are you even gonna put that on?
I don't even know. It's just freaking awesome.
That is sick.
It's like a surfboard of exhaust.
What is that, like 2-inch?
Yeah, it goes back down to 2-inch.
That's crazy. I found Cusco braces that are carbon fiber
Front
Rear.
rear.
for
That's sick.
Evo. Dude, I kind of want these. What is it? Is this 90 bucks?
Yeah. Oh, it's $80 US really.
Yeah, so, all right, I might need to get these and figure out if we can ship them home because, like, these are sweet.
These are easy to go.
This is like brand new too.
Yeah.
Not as cool as I thought because they're still available new for $174. That is like brand new though. If I didn't have to worry about shipping, like that'd be sweet. I feel pretty okay about rating downstairs. Now we get to look upstairs and see what we missed. Some hoods up there. Is there anything good? Fenders? Oh, I'm having fun. This is a ball and a half. I'm fairly certain that these are out of an Evo 5. And these are in really good shape too. Look at all these seats. Wow. Yo, I need these. I think that's expensive though. That's $1,000 for one wheel, or is that for the set?
2, so 1 set, yeah.
So it's 2,000. Those look brand new.
Oh, wait. Oh,
Yeah, what's the deal with that? That's a good spec too. 10.5 -7, and those are 9.5 -12. I could 100% use these on a project back home. These would be a sick deal back home, but the problem is shipping would kill it because by the time I got back home, I'd be better off just buying them from home. R35 GTR carbon something. Is this like an under panel? I think Chris needed one of these. This is like the hood thing for R32s. Too bad I'm not gonna bring it home for him. This box makes this right here. Sam, look at this hood vent. Lots of GZX parts here. It's kind of cool. It's a 180 racing line bumper up here too. I'm geeking out. I'm geeking out. If this was a full pair, that would be sick, dude. Those are some fat lips. 11.5 -26. Jeez. So I was wondering if these were real or not. Wait, these would actually be sick fronts for my JZX.
Yo.
I don't need them really, but 17.9 plus 15 TEs. So that would be $800 for a set. Dude, like I would almost like, oh, that mean those ones are curbed. Oh, they've got a little bit of curbing, but still repairing those and like refinishing them. How much do you think it would cost to send those back to the States?
Probably like $200.
That's a sick spec.
Yeah.
34 wheels. That is a sick deal. They look like they're in pretty good shape too, hey?
Yeah. But these are Zeta Type R's, and they just need cushions. And you can order the cushions from Bride at any time.
How many are there? Is it a matching pair?
A matching pair, but it's going to be like $1,000 if you got two.
I wonder what those are worth. I've never felt Brides so light. I guess these seats are actually pretty rare as well. It's pretty cool. Yo, if these shoes fit me, these are retro driving shoes, FIA 1986.
That's sick.
What?
Is that not rad?
That is super cool.
Imagine these with that Marlboro jacket.
Yeah.
This is a really cool helmet. This came in this Porsche Motorsport bag too. Super nice. I have a feeling that this Recaro seat is pretty rare too, considering they want $1,600 for it.
That's an ASM one.
What does that mean?
Auto back.
You think this is where Takumi found his gauge? 11,000 RPM Defi gauge, dude. That's sick. You know what? You don't like my joke?
Yeah, I do like it. That's epic. Good reference.
Thanks. This is pretty cool. Although these are new, this is 3 Defi gauges. That'd be really common to see in like a JZX 100 or whatever. $600 isn't terrible. Back home, I feel like they'd be way more expensive. Definitely Tommy's type of store. Full on tourist mode at Up Garage. Didn't buy a single thing, but had so much fun digging through treasure. In case anyone's curious, we are in Utsunomiya.
Utsunomiya!
Yeah, so if you want to come and buy any of the stuff that I showed in the video, you can come here and buy it. Not sponsored by Up Garage.
Yes.
You're right, it's really exciting. It's kind of like, it's like thrift shopping for someone that'd be into fashion, but for car people.
Totally right.
Yeah, it was a very, very cool experience. Would do again. Attention USA, this Civic is cleaner than yours. Ha! All jokes aside, this thing's pretty cool. It's got a Nari, some nice wheels. I think those are actually Meisters. You'll never see something like this back in the States. We went downtown to go to a cool restaurant that a friend recommended, but unfortunately, Sam's having a really tough time finding parking for that thing. This would be like having a mega trailer back in the States, so it's a bit tricky here. I feel bad for this guy. Dude, how anxious are you driving this thing around downtown?
Dude, it is nuts trying to find parks for this.
Yeah, can relate.
Of course I got to that.
Wow. Wow. That's crazy, wow. It's so interesting how curry's popular, it's really good.
Can you order?
Wait, is there 2 menus?
Yeah, there's 2 menus. You can order whichever Japanese girlfriend you'd like today.
Which one did you pick? This food looks great, but you know what would make it greater? If I could enjoy the experience of eating the curry more delicious by using this sauce. Try it.
No.
Is it that bad?
It smells really bad.
Just smell it.
Just smell it, yeah.
Oh, it smells like soy. It smells like soy vinegar.
Definitely smells like